Alright, so the very last thing I would like to discuss is how you can add weapons and new weapon types. So if I look at BFHQ, like first of all, this is a whole league of itself. I am not going to be able to edit this without editing the main game, so this is just stuck. This is just a this is just to show you what really is inside. So this is all the regular guns in vanilla Battlefield 2, and as you know, in vanilla Battlefield 2 the medic has an assault rifle as well, and this is kind of have been bothering me, because that means that in vanilla Battlefield 2 the medals are kit based and not weapon based, because there are not enough unique weapon classes. So yeah, just to be clear, that I think it's wrong that you can get 5 kills in a tank and still get a medic badge. You should kill them with the unique guns, but they haven't set that up, and also you don't have enough unique guns to fix that. So this is where constants come in. And the constants, you find them in the Python, in the dedicated server. So the one you moved over, and it's this one, constants Python. And here are all the game constants. So here you can see the weapon type, assault. This is assault rifle. Assault grenade, that's the grenade launcher. Carbine, light machine gun, sniper pistol, AT gun and AA gun, submachine gun, shotgun. Yeah, you get the deal. So when you want to add new stuff, this is the original. These are the ones I've added, these. So what I specifically did to the medic, or in this case I moved the extra assault grenade, the extra assault rifle over to the engineer, and that's just because I like Battlefield 1942 balance better, with medic getting an SMG. It makes much more sense to me, but that's a whole nother deal. And I made a weapon type called DMR, and that stands for Designated Marksman Rifle. And then I scroll down here, and here is all the weapons, and the weapon names, they are classified to the weapon types that has been declared here. So as you can see, the rifle M16 version assault is a weapon type assault, and the M4 carbine is a weapon type carbine. So what I've done is gathering all the medic weapons and just called them DMR. And I know, like, some of you are gonna cringe when you see that M16, AK-101 and the AK-47 are classified as DMR, but that's just what I plan to do. I plan to give the engineer like scoped service rifles. So I'll just call them the DMR. I have tried to find a better name for it, but it's just the simplest thing to do. So Yeah, the SA80 or the L85 is like, it's scoped, so that's pretty good, and also the FAMAS, that's scoped as well, so it's kind of logical and kind of not. So anyway, they are DMR, and when you create a new weapon type, you have to declare it here first. So I have declared battle rifle, DMR, machine pistol, and high power pistol, and heavy support, and that's for heavy support weapons. So you have to add them here, and you also have to add them here. And you can see you simply just add it, but you have to add it in order. So battle rifle is number 20, and it should, yeah, it's 19, but that has to do with the 9 is ignored in this particular. It's messy, but that's just how it is. So just go sequentially after how you add it, and then declare how many that's total. So it's 25. So 25 there in number of weapon types. So yeah, and then you can change it here. So I've, as I said, I've declared this to be DMR, and I've also declared the G3 to be a battle rifle. I also did that to the Scar H. So yeah, other than that I haven't done anything to the vanilla weapons, but I just feel like this adds what's missing from the game, weapon types. So I've been experimenting how to add them. So here you can see I've added the APS, which is a machine pistol, a Russian one, and also a Colt revolver, which I just classified in the high power pistol, and then an FN FAL, FAL, which I classified as a DMR. And this again ties into, yeah, one more thing. This has to be lowercase everything. I had some trouble because I think this was like this, and no matter how much I tried, I just couldn't get the high power pistol to register in the database, the kills I got. So it has to be lowercase. But let's look at the medal data, and let's look at the let's look at the engineer, which I have. Originally they had just got the assault rifles, which I've reclassified to DMR. So now you can see that the object stat, they need kills with the DMR and AT mines. So if they get 1 kills with the sum of these two, they will get the basic engineer combat badge. If, however, I did not do this and they still were assault rifle, I could have just said assault, but now we get in trouble because, of course, assault has weapon type assault. So that's why It's DMR. And you can do that with a lot of things. This makes it much more customizable with medals and how you distribute them. Like, so now I've customized all the class badges that they have to use class weapons to be able to get the badge, instead of just get 5 kills as support, and then you jump inside the attack helicopter, and you kill 5 people with an attack helicopter, and then the game says, yeah, congratulations, you got the class support badge. So that's just lame. So here we can say another example of the sniper. Here it needs the kills with a sniper rifle, it needs kills with a claymore, and it needs kills with the machine pistol. This is like, I know that Allied Intent Extended has a UC for the sniper, so this is like pretty cool for the sniper. And I made it because I made the machine pistol weapon class because it's like I imagine it's smaller than a submachine gun, and also the problem is that the medic has a weapon type SMG, so I cannot classify the UC as an SMG, because if I kill people with an UC and it's classified as SMG, I may suddenly get a medic combat badge while I'm playing a sniper that's using a UC. I hope it makes sense. I'm terrible at explaining it, but it makes it really cool to be able to actually, you have to use the small arms to get class medals, and it's what the game should have been, so that's why I like it. So and this is a bit more on these numbers, why you need the numbers. Let's look at the veteran sniper requirements. It requires that we have the medal, which is this number, and that harkens back to the basic sniper combat badge. It also wants the sum of these global stats. It needs the total sum of these 3 stats to be at least 1. Like normal, I made it that low because I use it for testing and it's much faster. But realistically, I would have had it like on at least 100 kills, perhaps 200 kills. So now you need 200 kills with these things. But what does it mean? WKL, and that stands for weapon class, or perhaps it's weapon kill. Yeah, whatever. That's not the important part. The important thing is that it's the small arm weapons, and this number is these numbers. So we can decipher it by looking at this. It has a global stat. It has WKL of 4. The weapon class 4 is sniper. So now we know it needs a sniper kill. It also needs once, or it doesn't. It also counts towards 200 with kills with weapon type number of 22, and let's look at that. That's the machine pistol, and also 12, which is the claymore. So it needs at least 200 kills with sniper, claymore, and high power pistols combined. And it also needs these 3 weapons, at least 1 kill with these in a round. So I can have, like, for veteran you need 15 kills with sniper, machine pistol, and claymore in the round. So as you can see, it's much better than the regular old. You need 10 kills with a class, because the game sees you play with the class, but you are in a really powerful vehicle, so you farm those kills with a vehicle, and it's lame. I think you should work for your achievements, and by adding more constants you will enable yourself to at least get 7 types of main weapons. So like the DMR is just handy, because now I got 7 main types of weapon that I can put 1 in each class. So I can begin counting weapon kills instead of class kills, which is really general and boring. So when you add new weapons, just remember to add them in the constants, as I've done here. It's just weapon type tests. So I've added those. I've currently disabled or uninstalled them, so I should remove them, but I don't need to. So yeah, let's just do that. Or yeah, that's another type. The last should always drop the comma. So when I do this, I shall also do that and save. So as you can see, let's try it. So as I'm pretty much playing basic, I will then test only on the engineer, as this is the only guy that has a unique weapon as of now, but I have myself have added. So it's a DMR. I've set the kills for 2. I've already started the server, I think. So let's try to join it and see if it works. So let's spawn as engineer and let's head out. Yeah, whenever I see that I have an M16, I get so used to finding. Whoa. Alright, so I guess since I've already started the server, it just loaded up the medal requirements, while it only needed 1. So I got it. But as you can see, that's I killed someone with a weapon classified as DMR. Now I'm gonna kill someone with a weapon classified as assault, or as maybe I can kill someone with an assault grenade. It's so much cooler than instead I jump inside a tank and just farm the kills. And ironically, I'm not getting any kills. Yeah, like this. So it's yeah, it's really nice being able to customize much more than regular. And that is also like with a medic, like now I can, the SMGs are really, they're kind of boring, and like the last requirement I plan is like having either 30 or 40 kills, and that's kind of hard in a regular round to get with SMGs. So I've added like, you can you get some revives, and then you get it counts towards the kills, because it's the medic's job. And yeah, without getting too far into it, that's why I gave them the SMGs, because the medic should revive people and heal them, just like in 1942, and only get SMGs. But that's just my opinion. And the really main point was to show how you can use constants and how you can edit the medal data, which I've shown earlier, to really create a better system of getting both unlocks and medals and badges. So like if you can see, yeah, here's, I've removed all the like hours, because that's really lame. Nobody likes to grind. I don't want to. It's like, I think Major General, or sorry, Lieutenant General, it needs like, yeah, I've actually not removed it. I think this is the amount of seconds needed, which amounts to like 1440 hours. I'm not going to play 1440 hours. So you can just edit that out, and it just makes it much more fun. And that's why I love this tool. Yeah, I'm not sure. Yeah, I just started doing something new with the APC, if I'm correct. Let's see. Yeah, I've renamed them Transport, but I've played with the idea of creating APC and then using the really boring yeah, now I can't find it, of course, but it's like deployments with flashbang from the X-Pack. There are some, yeah, grappling hook. I don't want a badge for throwing a grappling hook. It takes no skill and it's just boring. And originally the APC is combined into the tank. I just totally lost. Yeah, it's classified as armor, but I just much prefer it to being either transport. So transport is kinda fun, and it's kinda logical because it's APC. But you can't create, like, if I change it to this and then go to vehicle type, copy this, press 11 and then 12 and then APC, and then let's say grappling hook, weapon stat, yeah, I should have been more prepared, but that's what it, like VKL, yeah, right. So let's see, transport. Like transport, let's see. This will not work. The code, I would need more time to play with it. But let's say a global stat of 100 kills. Vehicle kill. I guess it's that's why it's with a K. And then we need a number. And if I'm correct, yeah, it's 11. So let's type in 11 here. And also vehicles. Yeah, we don't want road kills, we want kills. With vehicle type, and what we named it is APC, and it's 5. So now this should perhaps work. I guess there's always some commas and stuff that really plays with you from time to time, but this should work. Now the vehicle kill with vehicle type number 11, which is of type APC, it needs 100 kills with that, and it needs a round kill with a vehicle of APC and 5 kills in a round. And then you get a veteran transport badge. So you can like, my plan is to perhaps do it like this with an own APC and have it in those boring flashbang deployment badges and stuff like that, which is really not cool. Or do it like I've had with the APC being classified as transport. Yeah, and that's that. I guess it became really long. Like nobody's gonna see this, but you know, I'm not sure. Perhaps. I'm probably not gonna edit it because I'm not really interested in doing it, because there's like, I guess there's 5 people being interested in this. This really, like, you have to be a really big fan of single player Battlefield 2 experience, as it's a 17-year-old game soon. But you never know. Perhaps someone likes to see a half an hour of a bumbling, poor English, poor explaining dude. Even I cannot even talk. Yeah. All right. So I hope I helped at least 2 people. Bye. Yeah. One last thing. You have to add the vehicle type here. So it would be like APC, and you submit it. So that's by the way, it's game stat and stat keys.